Welcome back to Dreamy Decor, where we turn everyday spaces into serene sanctuaries. Today, we are embarking on a journey to capture the timeless elegance of an English manor, reimagined for the modern home. We are so glad you joined us for this transformation, so please hit that subscribe button, leave a comment below, and give this video a like to join our creative community. Imagine stepping into a space that feels both historic and effortlessly contemporary, where sunlight dances across heritage-inspired details and soft, clean lines. We believe that everyone deserves a home that tells a story, and today we're showing you exactly how to curate that sophisticated, airy, and inviting atmosphere. In this episode, we will break down the essential elements, from light-filled palettes to curated textures, that bring the modern manor aesthetic to life without needing a massive budget. Make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss any of our upcoming tips, and let us know in the comments, which room in your home are you most excited to transform? The soul of any English manor lies in its architectural history. Even in a modern build, you can introduce character through structural details like crown molding, wainscoting, or deep baseboards. These elements act as the canvas for your decor, providing that essential layer of traditional elegance that feels grounded and permanent. Imagine light-filled rooms where vertical wall panels draw the eye upward, celebrating the height and volume of your space. By choosing a crisp white finish for these architectural features, you highlight the intricate shadows and textures they create, keeping the overall feeling bright, airy, and undeniably sophisticated throughout the home. You don't need a centuries-old estate to achieve this look. Modern trim kits are easily installed and instantly elevate a plain, boxy room into something with history and depth. It is all about framing your space in a way that respects the past while inviting clean, contemporary living inside. To achieve that light and airy manor aesthetic, we must move away from heavy, dark Victorian colors and embrace a refreshed, sophisticated palette. Think of shades like soft sage, powdery sky blue, warm oatmeal, and crisp cloud white, which reflect the natural beauty of the English countryside. These colors work harmoniously to expand your space, making every corner feel open and breathable. By layering these soft, muted tones throughout your walls, textiles, and furnishings, you create a cohesive environment that feels calm, welcoming, and inherently connected to the outdoors, even in a city setting. When you stick to a gentle color story, you allow the textures and architectural details of the room to shine through without cluttering the eye. This balance of simplicity and heritage-inspired color is the secret to making a modern home feel like a truly elegant, refined country estate. The true charm of modern English manor lies in the art of the mix. Pairing a weathered antique wooden chest or a classic upholstered armchair with sleek, contemporary pieces creates a conversational space that feels lived in and authentic. It bridges the gap between generations effortlessly. By introducing one or two heritage-style furniture pieces, you ground the room with history, while the surrounding modern decor keeps the overall look fresh and current. It is about curation, choosing items that bring character without overwhelming the clean, airy aesthetic we are working so hard to achieve. Don't be afraid to refinish vintage finds in lighter, neutral tones or swap out dated hardware for modern brass accents. These small, thoughtful updates allow your heirloom pieces to harmonize perfectly with your modern furniture, creating a balanced, stylish sanctuary that feels uniquely your own and full of soul. In a light and airy manner, depth isn't created through bold, dark colors, but through the sophisticated interplay of textiles. Think of layering a linen sofa with a chunky wool throw, or placing a natural jute rug beneath a plush, velvet-covered ottoman to invite comfort into the room. These tactile elements are essential for making a space feel cozy rather than sterile. By focusing on high-quality and natural materials like cotton, wool, and heavy linen, you create an environment that feels rich and inviting, perfectly capturing that signature manor house comfort while keeping the visual profile light. When you mix these different surfaces, you add personality and warmth to your home. The key is to keep the colors within a unified, neutral family so that the focus remains on the beautiful, touchable quality of the fabrics, ensuring your home feels grounded, luxurious, and wonderfully easy to relax in. Lighting is the final touch that breathes life into your modern manor, turning a house into a truly warm home. We avoid harsh, clinical overhead lights in favor of layered, ambient illumination that highlights the architectural beauty and softens every corner of the room with a gentle, golden glow. Imagine oversized, statement pendants hanging above a dining table, paired with classic brass floor lamps beside a reading chair. These pieces serve as both functional tools and sculptural art, reflecting the refined, light-filled aesthetic we are crafting, while providing the perfect atmosphere for cozy, intimate evenings at home. By installing dimmers and choosing warm-tone bulbs, you gain total control over your space's mood, allowing it to transition seamlessly from a bright, airy daytime sanctuary to a softly lit, inviting retreat. It is these thoughtful choices in illumination that elevate the room, making everything feel intentional and beautifully serene. Walls in a modern English manor should feel curated, not cluttered. We love using art to tell a story, blending vintage oil landscape prints with sleek, modern abstract sketches. By keeping frames consistent, perhaps in matte gold, polished brass, or crisp white, you tie disparate pieces together into one cohesive look. The result is a space that feels personal and intellectual, drawing the eye towards stories of the past while maintaining the airy, uncluttered feel of a modern home. Placement is everything. Consider hanging art at eye level to invite guests to pause and appreciate the details. Whether it is a single, oversized canvas or a structured grid of smaller framed works, your wall art should serve as the final layer of personality that makes your home feel truly finished. In the English manor style, window treatments are about more than just privacy. They are an architectural extension of the room itself. We opt for floor-to-ceiling drapery in natural fabrics like heavy linen or light, breathable cotton. These materials add height and drama, drawing the eye upward while maintaining that airy, ethereal quality we adore. For a modern twist, pair these full-length curtains with sleek, hidden hardware or a simple rod that blends seamlessly into your wall color. The goal is to allow the fabric to drape gracefully to the floor, softening the hard edges of your window frames and diffusing the natural light into a beautiful, soft glow that permeates the entire space. Whether you choose a crisp, clean white to enhance the feeling of space or a subtle, earthy tone to ground a room, the secret lies in the volume. Generous pleats and floor pooling lengths bring a touch of classic luxury to the home, ensuring that your windows feel dressed, intentional, and perfectly in harmony with the modern, refined spirit of your manor. The essence of an English manor is its deep connection to the surrounding landscape. To translate this into a modern, airy home, we bring that vitality indoors through carefully selected greenery. Consider an oversized potted olive tree in a terracotta vessel or a cascading ivy trailing from a floating shelf. These organic shapes soften the clean lines of modern furniture and add a vibrant, living texture that changes with the seasons. It breathes life into the space, keeping the atmosphere feeling fresh, grounded, and perpetually inviting. The containers you choose are just as important as the plants themselves. Opt for natural materials, stone, aged clay, or simple woven baskets to maintain a cohesive, earthy palette. In the traditional manor, the kitchen was the pulsating heart of the home, a place of warmth, industry, and gathering. In our modern interpretation, we honor this legacy by prioritizing an open, airy layout that invites conversation. We replace heavy, dark cabinetry with sleek, light-toned shaker profiles or seamless, flat panel designs that feel expansive and bright. Instead of industrial coldness, we introduce the hearth feeling through textures, a deep farmhouse sink, a classic bridge faucet in unlacquered brass, or a dramatic stone backsplash that draws the eye. These elements provide the necessary historical anchor, grounding the modern efficiency of the kitchen in a sense of time-honored tradition and craftsmanship. The final touch is the integration of warmth. Think vintage-style runner rugs on the floor or curated open shelving that displays daily essentials alongside a few cherished heirloom ceramics. This is where high-performance modern design meets the soul of an English country house, creating a space that is as functional for a professional chef as it is inviting for a slow Sunday breakfast. An airy, modern English manor thrives on a sense of calm, and clutter is the ultimate enemy of that serenity. Organization, however, does not need to be hidden away behind sterile, blank doors. Look to vintage armoires, woven rattan trunks, or custom cabinetry with glass-fronted doors to store everyday objects. By utilizing these character-filled pieces, you turn your storage into a design feature. Pause 2.00s. The goal is to maintain clear surfaces while celebrating the objects you love. Group your items in curated vignettes on bookshelves or within armoires to create visual interest. We have traveled through every element of the modern English manor, from the bones of the architecture to the softest linen textiles and the warm glow of layered lighting. Creating this aesthetic is not about following a strict set of rules. It is about creating a dialogue between the history of the house and the clarity of your own modern lifestyle. As you finalize your space, remember that the most important element is the feeling of ease. A true manor home should be a sanctuary, a place that feels both grand in its history and intimately scaled to how you live today. Trust your intuition in mixing those heritage pieces with contemporary lines, and you will find that the house naturally begins to feel like a beautiful, cohesive reflection of you. Thank you for joining us on this journey to blend traditional British charm with modern, airy design. We hope you feel empowered to bring these layers, textures, and stories into your own home, creating a space that honors the past while embracing the brightness of the future. Welcome to your own modern manor.